BookTube. This is Friday Reads.
I got my ticket for the long way round.
This weekend I am about halfway through The Heir by Kiera Cass. Now, I am unclear as to whether or not this is a spin-off series to The Selection, which is a trilogy she wrote, or if it's just book 4 in the series. The Selection is a trilogy, obviously, of 3 books: The Selection, The Elite, and The One. And then there are several novellas. The ones I know of are The Queen, The Prince, The Guard. I think maybe there's another one. Anyway, I'll put them all right here. But anyway, so this is The Heir. And it's all based on the dystopian U.S. where we have a monarchy. And so whenever one of the prince or the princess, the king or queen elect, comes of age, there needs to be a spouse found for them. And so the process by which they do that is called the selection. And it's essentially The Bachelor or The Bachelorette if you watch those television shows. I don't, because I think they're, never mind. But anyway, a bunch of people come to the palace and it gets narrowed down one by one, and there's drama, and it's a soap opera, and whatever. So anyway, I am listening to The Heir. This is the princess. Actually, it's the daughter of the people from the first 3 books. And yeah, she's a piece of work. She is a piece of work. I want to smack her about half the time. She's, I have to say the book is well narrated. It's narrated by Brittany Presley, and I really like her. And I've sped her up to twice the normal speed, but I think I'm going to slow her back down because I really do like her narration. I think she gives a lot of good voices to these characters. Her male characters are not overly low when she voices them. A lot of times a female narrator will drop her range so that she talks like this when she talks when the men are speaking. But she's not obnoxious about that. She does it really well. So anyway, I like that narration, and so because of that, I'll probably slow it back down. I'm also listening to Storm Siren, or at least I have it queued up when I finish The Heir. This is by Mary Weber, and it's narrated by Christine Stevens. Okay, this book is set in the UK, and so I initially started listening to it, and I thought, oh, this narration's terrible, because it is. I'm sorry, Christine Stevens, but it's terrible. But she's British, so you get that whole British UK kind of feel, which is what the book should have. Okay, well, I initially picked it up, thought I'll listen, and then I set it aside because, like I say, the narration was, I just didn't care for it. But then I picked it up and started reading it, just wasn't getting it. I thought, I know this is a good book. People I trust have said this is a good book, so why am I not getting into it? Well, I thought, okay, well, let's go back and try the narration again, but let's speed it up at twice the normal speed. Worked like a charm. I'll tell you what, I don't know why that is. I don't know why that happens with so many books, but I'm so glad I've realized it because now I can listen to it on audio. This is fantasy, the best way I can describe it. Okay, so those are my 2 audiobooks, and then I'm going to dip in and out of A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Okay, this thing is like 1 billion pages long. I hate trade paperbacks because they always look like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get through that. And seriously, this text is so dense. I mean, yeah. And, maybe I'll finish it the next week, maybe next month, maybe next year, maybe never. I don't know. But I figure I can dip in and out of it. No pressure. Why not? Whatever. Maybe I'll catch up to where I am in the television show. Although it's into its 4th or 5th season now. So I'll probably be able to get through the other books. So anyway, yes, no, I don't know. We'll see. So that's my weekend. What are you reading this weekend? I always want to know because I'm always interested in the variety of stuff that everybody will comment on and tell me what they're reading. So I always love that. So that's it for now for me, and I will see you next time. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.